Welcome to our 2021 Veterans Day program. Today we are celebrating veterans and saying thank you for your service. Whether you are a veteran or you're currently serving, we hope you enjoy our program. Today is your day.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention, salute,
Pledge. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people.
Veterans make our country a better place. They serve and protect all of us.
Veterans come in all shapes and sizes. Some are some are young, some are a little bit less young.
Veterans are men and women who have served in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, or Marines. They have served overseas or across town.
Some veterans have fought in wars, while other veterans have served during peacetime. But no matter where, when, or how they served, they all made a promise to defend and protect us and our freedoms. They stood guard so the rest of us could be safe. For the good of the many, so give the few.
For the freedom you defend.
veterans are tough and strong. They also like to laugh. So keep in our tradition. And here is a few military jokes.
Why does Norwood put barcodes on the ships? So when they return, they can scan them.
Technically, the national anthem is a country song. I'll let myself out.
Why are Twitter users bad soldiers? Because they retweet.
I asked my veteran friend what the first rank in the military was, but he wouldn't give me a straight answer. He just kept saying it was private.
One thing we noticed about veterans is that they love America. They stand for our national anthem and salute the flag. They don't do this because they have to. They do it because they want to honor the ideals on which our country was founded. Ideals like freedom, equality, peace, and justice for all.
In 1974, the legendary musician Johnny Cash wrote the poem Ragged Old Flag.
His words are as true today as they were almost 50 years ago.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "Nah, it'll do for a little town."
I said your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it. He said, "Have a seat," and I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been in our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag."
You see, we got a little hole there and took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key sat watching and writing, "Oh, say, can't you see?"
And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Packingham and Jackson tugs at its seams, and it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on, though.
She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag.
On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a butter gun.
She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp a time or two. She was in Korea and Vietnam. She went where she was sent by Uncle Sam.
But the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land, and she's getting threadbare and wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in.
'Cause she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more.
So we wise her up every morning, we take her down every night. We don't let her touch the ground, we fold her up right.
On second thought, I do like to brag.
Hear them shout, cows are marching all about, and those kids are rolling.
JPE flag stands apart from the others' flags. This flag is for prisoners of war and those missing in action. In honor of these brave men and women and their families, let's take a moment to remember them. Thank you.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her from the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
We hope to see all of you in next year's Veterans Day program, but whether or not together, always remember.
JPE